You know, it is really interesting sitting in this seat. I've been covering Shiba Inu every single day since May of 2021. I started covering it, and to see it evolve and change and grow up, and to see all of the utility that has been there, continued to be developed, and is being developed in the future. For the future is amazing, both coming from the inside the team as well as utility, like I'm about to show you, is really, really cool to see it kind of go through an evolution. And I've talked a lot about this in videos, so I'm not going to get into everything, but the long and the short of it is this is a cool, cool thing. Okay. So with that said, I'm going to talk to you in this video about Shiba Inu, Amazon, and Netflix. All right. So no, there's not some formal, a partnership now between them or anything like that. This has to do with currency payment methodologies. And this is important on a couple of different levels, and I'm going to tell you why. By the way, stick around to the very end of the video because I've got something really, really interesting to show you that you're going to want to see. So here we go. All right. So like I said, so as of now, you can use Shiba Inu. By the way, the trifecta of you can actually use Shib, Bone, or Leash if you want to shop on Amazon or to pay for your Netflix subscription via the FCF Pay crypto card. Okay, now you're probably sitting there going, all right, it's cool, Austin, but I'm never really going to do that. And I want you to know I get it. But here's the thing. Here's what you really need to know about this story and why this matters. Okay. It matters because I think of this almost like back in the olden days when the United States was first being formed and there was all this open territory and they were building the railroad system. You're like, what does that have to do with SHIB, Austin? I'm getting there. Okay. Here's why it matters. Basically, what happened was, if you didn't know, this is what happened. They actually started laying the railroad track across the United States to, towards the West, right? To open up the West. They started laying that track before they had railroad engines and cars that would actually be able to travel through certain parts of the railroad, like going up mountains, as an example. When they actually laid the track, they didn't have the technology. They didn't have the railroad engines that had enough power to actually get up the mountain. But they were like, they knew it would come. They knew that the technology would catch up, but they went ahead and laid the railroad rails because they knew the technology would come. So therein lies therein lies the story. When you think of something like this, these systems layering in Shiba Inu as a way to pay for Amazon or Walmart or Netflix, or to be able to buy goods and services, on Shopify or whatever, or any major e-commerce platform, it is a railroad analogy, because let's call it what it is. Not many of us right now are spending our Bitcoin, our Ethereum, or Shiba Inu as currency to pay for goods and services, but it will come. That will ultimately change in one way or the other. And the fact of the matter is that the fact that Shiba Inu is part of that discussion, that Shib is part of is put into these payment systems as a form of payment, meaning yes, you can use your Shiba Inu if you so want to pay for stuff on Amazon, then you can. It's better than not being included, is really my point. It's a utility. It is. The fact that it is actively part of the currency discussion when people will choose to opt to use it at some point in the future. That's what's relevant here. Okay. So I told you, I promised you something. Here's what I promised you. There is a project called Clear Cryptos. There's a link in the description below to Clear Cryptos. This is a project I've been involved with for 8+ months. It's been in development for 2 years, launched with utility. It launched with a swap that's like nothing you've ever seen. It's got an analytic and trading platform coming. Major announcement today. Bitmart just onboarded them. So Bitmart, you'll be able to buy and sell and trade Clear Cryptos on Bitmart. There's links in the description below to their DEX tools, to their website. They've just hit an all-time high as of right now. Amazing looking chart. You can see it right here. It looks really, really good. Very, very nice, consistent move up, higher highs, higher lows. Check it out. Run it through your own due diligence. Okay. Definitely check it out. It's worth something you might want to look at. That's what I got for you. Kind of a little bit of a, hey, you might want to check it out, because I know a lot of you who watch my channel are always interested in finding new, new cryptos that you didn't know. So that's why I thought I would bring this to you. As always, thank you for your support. I'll see you. Have a good one.